Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you're new here, and today I'm going to be taking you of a tour through the plants that I keep in my mini greenhouse. Now yes, this is a different house that I was in last time I filmed. Because of my school closing and a lot of factors, had to move back to my parents' house for the time being. So I have been here for about a month now, so everything is settled back in. There's a lot of plants in here. Let's just get into it. So currently the humidity is reading out at 53%, which is great, and it says it's about 80 degrees in here. So I'm gonna open it on up. And voila, there is a whole bunch of plants, as you can see. So we're gonna start with things that are on this top row. So as you can see, there are quite a few plants on this shelf. Over here is a Melanochrysum. Over on the other side, right here, is another Melanochrysum. You may remember them from my rare plant haul back in October. So this is about 6 months of growth on them. And as you can see, they are now huge, which is great. I can't do anything about that thing, but I really have enjoyed growing these guys out. Other features of this top row include, this guy's a little hard to get out of there, but this is a Philodendron tripartitum, I believe. It was sold as a Mexicanum, but that ID is very much incorrect. Look at this new little leaf. Oh, it's so cute. Oh no, one of the lobes got broken. I don't know how that happened. But this guy's just got these little super neat leaves. Love this. And it just it probably got bumped against this middle thing. Dang, I need to move that. I just recently had to. This is actually 3 shelves. I took the top shelf out so I could fit the Melanochrysums in. Another plant that's here that you guys would recognize is this guy. This is the Monstera siltepecana from whenever I took cuttings of a mother plant, and this is all of the cuttings. I potted them up pretty recently in a video, and then I just added a moss pole because this lead cutting was getting huge. Other features of this shelf are a massive Monstera stanleyana, my variegated Syngonium. Let me see, can I get to it? I might be able to, yes I can. This is my variegated Syngonium from Glasshouse Works. It's put out this leaf and this leaf since I purchased it, and I am so excited. It's been growing super well for me so far, and I really enjoy this plant a lot. Yeah, it loves the little greenhouse. Check its leaves, is that scale? No. I always like to check my plant leaves when I get them out, just in case. You never know what's going on. This guy needs treated for something. Great, I'm not gonna put him back in right now. And of course, I put the tall ones in the back, is this massive Philodendron painted lady. This is from the video I did with Lauren where we split up them, and it is doing amazing. It's put out a ton of new growth. I mean, look at that new leaf. It's just super pretty. And it just also sits in it sits right in basically the front of the greenhouse. It is very heavy too, so it's having a little bit of trouble staying upright. But yeah, so that's everything that lives on the top shelf of this greenhouse. Super duper fun. So this is the bottom shelf of my greenhouse. Sorry, the light changed. Sun does that. So this is a little packed. Also sorry for the angle. I can't get the tripod any lower. But I have lots of fun stuff on this level. I'm just gonna start off in this corner. This is an Anthurium plowmanii baby. It's just in there because I didn't know where else to put it. Super fun. Right next to it is this gorgeous little baby pink princess philodendron. I mean, look at that leaf there. Wow. So cute. This again was one that I got back in October from that haul. So mini update about how these guys are doing. It's putting out its third leaf in my care currently. It's put out this leaf with that gorgeous section of pink, and then this leaf again with the very gorgeous section of pink. Love that. I'm just gonna go across the front, I guess. Next door to that is this. This is a jade satin scindapsus. So if you can kind of see that right there, where it has veining that's visible when there's backlight. This is such a slow grower. I have had this plant, I got it as a cutting back in, oh gosh, I think August of last year, and it has put out this leaf, only this leaf here. And it started putting out this leaf in January, and it finished hardening that leaf off just a few weeks ago. So these guys are very slow, but they are so gorgeous. I mean, just look at that veining. Wow. I'm gonna move that moss bowl. It's trying to fall over. Don't do that. I don't like falling over. Cute. Okay. Behind that, I have, whoa, I did not realize it had a root coming out the bottom. That's so fun. This is a Syngonium jade, also known as a Three Kings, or what is the other one? Magic marble. I picked this up right before I came home, and I absolutely love it. It's been doing super well in the greenhouse. Lots of new growth. Every leaf is just so different. It's even got a little itty bitty baby growth point down here with 3 little leaves that I'm debating propagating for one of my friends. This plant is so full and gorgeous, I can't handle it. So what else is in here? Right next door to that is my variegated vanilla orchid. It's having a little bit of a rough time because I did not put it in the greenhouse right when we got here a couple weeks ago, and so it's just perking back up from that, but it's doing okay. Beside that, we have reached the back row on that side, is this Philodendron bipennifolia, which you also might recognize from my recent potting up propagations. It's put out another new leaf since then, a new leaf down here, and it's working on yet another one. This guy is so pretty. I love this pot. It's just chilling in there. It's loving life. Oh gosh, knocked over the princess. And that one. Jeez, what am I doing? Another one that's down here is my variegated watermelon peperomia. It's a little hard to see the variegation on, oh, there you go. Now you can see it right there. This little guy having a great time putting out tons and tons of new growth and new leaves. I mean, look at that. That's so cute. It's a little hard to see because it's backlit here because I'm shooting towards the greenhouse and the greenhouse is facing light, but whatever. If it doesn't turn out, still gonna post it. Y'all can deal. Okay, in the back here is what is left of my Scindapsus silver satin. So this guy has had a rough time with me. It is very susceptible to root rot, I've discovered. And it likes super high humidity. So this is what's left, is 3 leaves. 3 freaking leaves, that's all. Out of that entire 8-inch pot. But you know what, whatever. It's okay. It's starting, like, this branch here is starting to recover. It put out this leaf. It's thinking about another already, so I am hopeful that this guy is going to make it. Yay! Okay. 2 more. Let's do this. Here is my Alocasia Black Velvet, which you also might remember from that October rare plant haul. When I got it, there were 2 leaves. Actually, both of those are gone now, but now, if you can look there, there are 4 big plants, this little plant down here, so there's 5. One of them is putting out its 2nd leaf right in here. Don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, this guy has been loving the greenhouse. Can you see the purple on the backs of the leaves? You can see it there. I mean, it's been doing great. It put out this little guy since I got here and this one. And it's thinking about putting a new leaf out on this one and this one. So hopefully they'll be able to sustain their leaves, because this is such a huge leaf compared to the rest. Like, it is almost the size of my hand. Now, I don't have very big hands, but I do have hands, and it's a bigger leaf than the rest. And then finally, in the greenhouse, is this Silver Sword Philodendron. Again, this is from that October plant haul, and it got so much bigger. Whenever I got it, it had like 3 leaves. I think it was from my fingers down on the main stem, and this secondary stem hadn't really fully started yet, which is just super cool to see develop. Like, it has this tiny little growth point, and then all of these leaves. I'm holding it up because it's a little bit leaning there. But yeah, this guy has been a joy to grow. I absolutely love them. These plants have really been helping me recently. I come down here and just hang out whenever I'm feeling super stressed about life in general recently. That is all of the plants that I keep in the greenhouse. There are 4 other plants down here, and I can show you them real quick too, because why not? Real quick, next to this greenhouse right over there, I have my Philodendron Tahiti Mayoi. It's put out this pretty new leaf since I got it. It's doing pretty good here. And then the final plants that I have down here are my variegated heartleaf philodendrons. This is the bigger one. I ended up having to wrap it around the pot twice because it was so long it was dragging on the ground off of this table and I didn't want to cut it. So this is the big plant. This one normally lived in my room back at school, but not there right now, so it's with me. And then here is the mother plant that I've made many a cutting from. And I just want to show you how absolutely gorgeous this growth point is. I cannot handle it. Like, look at that. It comes in, since we're going into summer, it's coming in this pinky. I can actually, let's pan down to this one. It comes in this gorgeous pinky color, and then it'll fade to this cream white, light green. I just cannot handle that one. And then over here I also have this Cebu blue pothos. It really needs some water, so I'm gonna do that in a minute too. All right, that is all. I hope you all have enjoyed the video. Please feel free to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this content. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.